Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Where am I?
The boat is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Come back and find them where they sleep. I'll protect you.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in a samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls, swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No, it's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone see the samurai? I know you're here! I've been looking all over for you. The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way. How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
The one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Jidok's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord, become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Easy now. It'll be dark soon. You like to forget that day?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Hey, straw hats! Ride! Sora! Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan? You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See, I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight. It worked. I'm starting to like this hook. Should be able to swing himself across. Taka, I owe you. Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Mongol kung en muta sanyas parham. Ursuda sanji. Barsan huniken olchi, big tank way.
The samurai drugs. He said to me, I knew he wouldn't leave us. What? How? Ready to fight? Wait. Glad you're all right. I'm better now.
харваач байна. Нэг нь бидэнд зүү харваад байна. Сум тараваснаас ирсэн. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
Time to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Not such a bad night. Not sure I believe it.
All right, Ryuzo, we're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! Here's Producer! Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us! This feels broken.
We placed bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu. Guards will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction or a lure. Let's go, Sona! Tank wing!
What's up?
I can deal with them one by Hold still.
I will never forget this moment.
Go. Be well.
For you, my lord.
Kill you! Not making any sense!
I don't understand! What are you saying?
Tengu!
Help! Please! Someone!
Sora! Submerged deep in nature's shade. Sturdy do we stand. Show me your skill!
Curtains are like that way!
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits. Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close. Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
That's it.
Uchitsune's resting place. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down. More blue flowers. A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Flowers. This is the right way. The bow must be there. Uchitsune's longbow.
Where am I? The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about
You see, the demon belongs to you.
Sakai, I think I saw Lady Masako riding for the beach at Komoda.
Her husband died there. And her sons.
I hear Mongols still hold the beach. I worry for her safety.
I worry more for what she'll do to them. But you're right. I shouldn't leave her alone.